What if I told you Africa didn't just influence the world, it helped shape it? From the gold that powered empires, to the knowledge that spread across continents, to the cultures that transformed global music, food, and identity. Africa's impact is everywhere. But here's the surprising part. Most people don't even realize it. Today, we're uncovering how Africa changed the world in ways you've probably never been taught. Long before modern economies, Africa was at the center of global wealth. Gold from West Africa didn't just stay on the continent, it flowed into Europe, the Middle East, and beyond. In fact, much of the gold used in global trade during the medieval period came from African mines. Empires grew rich, trade networks expanded, and Africa became a key player in the global economy. Leaders like Mansa Musa became symbols of unimaginable wealth, so influential that their journeys impacted entire economies. Africa wasn't on the sidelines, it was driving the system. But Africa didn't just export resources, it exported knowledge. Centers of learning existed long before many modern universities. Scholars studied mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. Manuscripts were written, preserved, and shared. Ideas traveled across continents, influencing thought far beyond Africa's borders. This wasn't accidental, it was intentional. Africa was contributing to global knowledge systems, helping shape how people understood the world. Now fast forward. Even after centuries of disruption, Africa's influence didn't disappear, it evolved. Music, rhythm, and storytelling traditions spread across the globe. From drums, to dance, to language and expression, African culture became the foundation of many global movements. Today, you can hear it in music, see it in fashion, feel it in art. Even modern global sounds from hip-hop to pop carry elements rooted in African traditions. Africa didn't just contribute to culture, it helped define it. Here's a twist most people don't expect. Despite shaping so much of the world, Africa's contributions are often overlooked. Why? Because history wasn't always told from every perspective. Some stories were amplified, others were minimized, and over time, the narrative shifted. So instead of seeing Africa as a contributor, many began to see it as dependent. But the truth, the impact never stopped. It just became less visible. Today, that story is changing. More people are rediscovering Africa's role in shaping the world, from innovation to creativity to global influence. The impact is still growing. And maybe the biggest realization is this: Africa didn't just change the world in the past, it's still changing it right now. The difference is, now people are starting to notice. Long before modern economies, Africa was at the center of global wealth. Africa exported knowledge. Centers of learning existed long before many modern universities. African music and rhythm became the foundation for many global movements.